Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back once again to Dominions. I think this might be the last episode. I don't know for certain. It could take two more, so we'll see how it works out. I will probably skip a few turns. I think that we're kind of to the point where it looks like it's over. It's going to be a matter of wrapping up the last few Thrones of Ascension here. So, with that said, we're going to be moving a large army out of Orinor. I'm going to send them over this way, because I think that I want to make sure that Calum hasn't advanced very much over there. So we got our army coming out of the Golden Road, some Witch Kings over here, and then quite a large force coming out of Orinor. Next turn, we'll have Gift of Health cast, so we'll get that going. This is a very Dominion-friendly province. I do believe that's a big impact, so 7 Dominion in our favor. I think that should help with our Tartarians. Hopefully they are useful, at least for a little bit. And then down here, lots of maneuvering going on around here. I'm going to move into this far bridge with just a couple units. It says it's empty. I've seen this before, and then it ends up not being empty, but I'm feeling like it's worth the risk. We got everything else sieged, so I figure whatever I can limit Calum's movement, then that'll be fine for me. So, army here, pretty large. Not a lot of troops, but lots of casters. Couple Queen of Elemental Waters, so they're going to come up helping the Candle Road. I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and take the Candle Road, just because. We'll probably hit that, and then... I don't know. I'm thinking we're going to take all their castles just because that's the way things are going to work out. But we'll head over there, add some troops into the mix. And that's really it. Not much to say. I'm building defenses in the Death Vineyard just in case gets crazy and comes after me. Got to protect my thrones. But that is really it. And before I click the turn here, I'm going to go ahead and look into spending some of these gems. So... we'll see what happens in the turn here. Alright, so this is a couple turns down the road, and you can see right here, your global enchantment was dispelled when another global enchantment was created. I don't know what that was, because going into that turn, Going into that turn, there was an opening. And of course, of all the spells to lose, it was Perpetual Storm. So Calum can now fly again. That is... horribly unfortunate. Hopefully we have them kind of beaten at this point, that it's not going to matter. But you can see I do have Gift of Health up this turn. Bunch of summons coming out. Couple battles. Nothing too crazy happening here. And apparently a bunch of AIs. Our forces defeated. Yeah. I've broken into Calum and the Candle Road. So this turn I'm going to be looking at... whoa. Dude's on fire. Anyway, I'm going to be looking to siege this. And they only have 54 units in Calum, so we're going to siege both of these, I think. Let's take a look at our army. Not a lot here, but I think it's enough. 54. Yazads, Arias. So they're going to fly in on us. I'll have to redo my damn army setup, so... but we're going to hit them. I think we'll be okay. I don't think we're going to lose anything. It does look like Abyssia has held off over here, so we're in good shape. We have now wiped out everything Calum has except for these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 provinces, and we're sieging 7, and we're sieging 4 of them. So I think I can celebrate a little bit because Calum is looking like they're dead, and I'm excited about that. We're gonna go ahead and look at all these guys. I joined 2 really large armies here. So we're going to storm it. And I'm going to storm this one too. We're going after it. My plan is to go from Calum into the Theater of Angels with this army. And then send this one up and help the Sun Drip clear that out. So things are looking really solid. I think I'll show the next turn with these battles. Just because they are sieges. And go back to probably skipping turns until we have some big developments. So... I think we'll be okay with the Perpetual Storm down, actually, because now our income has jumped enormously, because that does cut the income for all non-coastal tiles, I think, all provinces that are non-coastal, so good stuff, guys. Alright, so here we go, we got 2 sieges, and Calum did not come out at all. This is the first time we've seen Calum able to fly for a very long time. Pretty weak looking units. Terracotta armies. Those clockwork soldiers, I think these are the good ones, though. Mechanical men. Yeah, they don't have the exhaustion, so these aren't actually, these are pretty good units. Low health, but good defense, good protection, and morale, so not a bad unit there. Oh, there must be a storm up. Natural storm is in effect. Huh. I guess somebody casted it. I wasn't looking. I did set guys in the back row, the wet ones here to defend. And I put them way in the back in case there's a flyer that comes in, so. There's the Etten already paralyzed. It's pretty rough. Here's the Vortex of Unlife, which I have not seen yet. And the Death Cloud. I believe that is the purple. We have a lot of casters here. And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't tell my water elemental queens to do anything. They are gonna do whatever the hell they want. So we'll see. Terribly placed Death Cloud from the looks of it. I have 2 guys that can cast Vortex of Unlife, so I'm really curious to see the effects. Okay. Both of those were pretty bad. I don't know what that was for, to be honest. I was really hoping the Shade Beasts would get through the walls. Whoa. Touch of Madness. Actually, they are through, but there aren't enough of them, I don't think. Oh, let's speed it up. I think they're also fighting things that aren't going to turn into undead, which is unfortunate. Yeah, it's too hard to see with the walls up. I don't know. Whole crap load of undead coming in. Wow, that is a lot. I don't think I realized how many Inaris I had. Oh. Falling Frost doing some good work. Haven't seen that spell for a long time. Our troops getting hacked to pieces, but there's just too much magic coming down on them. I don't think they can handle this. Is that my Etten? My Etten looks paralyzed. Oh, it's so painful watching just all these units unable to get through the walls. Here's Etter, the Wraith Lord. He has not hacked up very many kills. Or racked up very many kills, I should say. Yeah. I think we're too strong, guys. I think we are too strong. I don't see it working for him. Is that still a Blood Vine? Wow, a Dark Vine. I haven't seen one of those for a while. And it is looking solid. I didn't see if this is Calum or if it's the other Candle Road. I'm not sure. Oh my god, the archer towers are firing into my casters. That's not good. Alright, I think we got that taken care of. Candle Road. Lost a Sleeper, a Chieftain, 4 Witch Kings, 13 Inaris, 5 Soothsayers. Did we lose? Capture the fortress. 130 casualties. Wow, I didn't expect that, but look how many of their casters are also dead. So, it's acceptable to me. As sad as that is, I feel like I did lose a lot. 13 Inaris that's really bad. But, whatever. That'll happen from time to time. We need elevation. Again, not a lot here to defend. Of course, we don't have a lot on our own, so hopefully I didn't blow this one. Wow, look at the incinerate. My god. Or not, I don't think that's incinerate. That might be conflagration? I missed the spell. Let me know if you know. I don't know if we pull this one off, to be honest. But we are already through the gates. That's good. Good lord. Astral Fires. Wow. We might not pull this one off. I'm not sure about this. Yazods flying in. Looks like they might be able to take out a couple of Inaris. Is that unit routing? These two are routing, it looks like. That's not good. Wow, that Astral Fire spell looks nasty. Looks really nasty. We're doing okay in the backfield, I think. Wow. I don't know. This, I might have lost this one. It's not looking good. This is a sleep cloud right in the middle of my own troops. I know I set some character on casting sleep, so that probably didn't work out in our favor. I don't know about this one. I need the Vine Ogres to go, but they're going to swing back and fight those two Yazods in the back. That's not going to help us out. Combustion. Those Yazods are amazing. That has got to be one of the best units in the game. I'm curious at their cost. I think I've been meaning to look that up and I forgot. I don't know. It could go either way. I think we're going to win it. Casualties do not... I'm not worried about them at this point. I want to wipe Calum out. And then it's just a matter of sneaking one out from under so... I don't know. They're producing undead as well. Could go either way. We got units routing. Cowards. Oh, I'd hate to see us lose it, though. That's for sure. Especially now that Perpetual Storm is down. I don't even want to see them get one castle going. The Vine Ogres might carry the day, though. Led by the Sleeper. He's out in front. Look at this. Oh my god. Do it. Going deep. Oh, I'm so proud of this Sleeper right now. You have no idea. He's got a Herald Lance. Oh no, he's got a bow. He must have ran out of ammo. Look at this. The Vine Ogres. And one commander left. And the Flame Spirit. You can do it, guys. Come on. Oh god, these things are tanky as hell. Maybe not. Come on. You can do it. Oh, the Sleeper got killed. Come on. Pillar of Fire coming from the Spirit back there. Got him. Oh my god. Oh no. 103 casualties. Wow. Wow. The Fairy Queen and the Flame Spirit survived. Oh my god. Killed their god. Unfortunately for Calum, their god is dead. They didn't even know he was in that fight. Was he in this one? No. I don't know who he was. Maybe here? I don't know. Only one cured from disease. Still destroying those gates over there, so we got some time. Probably a couple turns yet. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and move Kronos and one of these Fire Sages, who apparently picked up every item that was dropped in that battle, into the Secret Valley. Then he'll go to the Green Hole, clear that out. Our army in the Candle Road is going to take the Far Bridge, then moved into the Theater of Angels. So we'll pretty much have a lot of forces on both those castles. Got all these guys. Might as well pick these up, too. I don't know what that Heliophagus is going to do. I guess he could cast Leech. A bunch of army here. Troops, I should say. So they'll be at Sundrip soon. I got my Prophet moving into the Theater of Angels, so once we siege that we'll claim another throne, then fly up there, claim the Sun Drip. And then over here, I got Markidna moving with a Barrel of Air and a whole bunch of units, and a Wraith Lord being summoned to pick up these Banes. We'll move into Singer Vale and hit the Blue Beauty, and we'll take that throne. I'm praying to God they don't put up a fort there. That would be awful. And that's pretty much it. I got a 75 defense on this throne here right next to and a bunch of units moving in. Same thing up here. And actually, we can move this queen out now, too. Yeah, we'll move her up. We'll move her up here, I guess, towards that Blue Beauty as well. So things are falling in order here. I'll probably skip a few more turns. I don't think much is going to happen here in the next couple turns until we break these walls down. And yeah, should be it. I think this will be the last episode, guys. Here we go. We got 2 more battles. This is the Theater of Angels. Going in. And I'm going to be honest, I already know that there is not much in here. Look at this, though. Nice. It's like, it's almost like a cave, but it's snowing. I don't know. Anyway, that's a win for us. And here's the Sun Drip. I don't know what's in this one. I was able to cast Astral Window on the other one. I just know we have a massive force here. Ooh. Whoa. It's more than I expected. I'm not going to lie. We do have a lot of these Springhawks, which I think are nice units. They have more than I thought. Doesn't look that scary, though, to be honest. And once again, just the sheer number of casters that we have is pretty significant, I think. What was the... Holy shit. What was the electricity? Was that the Springhawks attack? I think it was. I really wish you could set the game to go into like max speed when the spells are going off, and then have it switch back when units are moving and stuff. It's kind of hard to keep up on my end, but it's alright. I'm currently in position to move Markidna into Ur's throne, so she will be able to move in the same turn that the Prophet claims the last throne on land. So, actually, it would take 2 turns. So technically, I should just move her next, I think. And finally, this game will have a war with a nation other than Calum. If you think about it, I went to war. Mictlan declared on me. I think Tirnanog declared, like, following turn. And then, as I pretty much wiped out Mictlan, Calum attacked me. And the entire game has basically been against Calum. I mean, it's crazy how long I've been fighting them. I'm curious, guys. How do you normally win your game? Do you normally get the thrones? Or do you play where you can't win by thrones? Or do you try to dom kill nations? I'm just curious. You know, I would definitely be interested. Look at that. Look at that death cloud. Wow. Well placed. Yeah, I'm just curious how, you know, how people normally win. If you would like me to win with some other method than the thrones, let me know. I just think that's the most expedient, and would, you know, anything else might take like 50 episodes or something. So. Wow. It's gonna be a long one. I think we're gonna win, but damn. I got nothing to get through. And I don't see the Springhawks anymore either. They probably all died. It's so crazy to me that units like Mammoths are entirely made 100% worthless just because of a level 2 Astral spell. Look at that poor Mammoth. It's gonna get hacked to pieces, unable to move. Probably sees it coming. Doesn't feel it though, since it's paralyzed. Look at this Witch King. What is this guy doing? What is he doing? He's got a robe of shadows and a death staff. He is going in. He does not give a shit about anything. He's going melee style. 15 attack, 22 defense though. That's pretty good. I should have used them maybe for thugging a little bit, but he can't hit anything though. Look at this. He is holding those units up though. It's a win. And look at this. Something beautiful. Ugin, the god of Calum, has been permanently vanquished. At the end, he did not rule a single province, and he is now has nowhere to return. Die, Ugin. Die a horrible, horrible death. I hate you. I hate you. I respect you, but I hate you. Alright, so there it is. Masatoyo, the demon priest, has claimed the throne of law. He's going to fly up here. He can only reach the secret valley. And then, so 1, turn 2, turn 3, he'll claim the sun drip. Oh, God, no. They put a castle in. Oh. That changes things, guys, because now... now I'm going to have to siege it. Huh. Okay, well... That sucks. That sucks the big one. You know what we're going to have to do? I'm going to have to really set up for defense now, because... They could hit me, you know? So what I'm going to look at doing is moving our troops over to the right. I knew they had to have been building one. I debated on hitting them sooner. I wish I would have. It is a... Yep, that is a lot of defenses. Okay, so what we're going to do... I'm going to keep producing... I'm going to switch this guy over to... whatchamacallits? Whites, just for the bodies. We already have enough Tartarians. I got a lot of units there. I'm gonna build barrels of air. We'll get units out. I wanna land on this province with enough troops to wipe out the gates in 2 turns. That's my goal. Wall shakers, whatever I can build, and hopefully we can break it down really quick. There can't be much there. Only 1 unit. So, yeah, that's unfortunate, but what can you do? All right. So I thought this was funny, guys. Tirnanog has recovered. They somehow broke the siege that was on them there. And they've been sieging my walls. Kind of funny. Not many units. I'm just going to clear them out. So here's what I'm looking at. We have claimed the high throne over here. So we now have... yeah. We got 1, 2, 3... I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 1 more. God, it almost seems like it might have been easier to go for Abyssia. Yeah, I couldn't have passed through Ur, though. So here's what we're looking at. I got 3 Sauromatian Manflayers, each with 80, whatchamacallits, Wolf Tribe soldiers. They can only carry 50 of those, but I think this guy might be able to... No, does not have gift. Okay, so that'll be 150 of those, plus the Queen. And then over here we got 92 Banes, 15 Ghosts, 47 Amazons, 50 now. She'll be able to carry 50 of these in. And we have 1 Gate Cleaver, 2 Gate Cleavers. Let's go ahead and take that away. Oh, she's got a Wall Shaker. I don't know if that stacks. He's got a Wall Shaker. Alright. Alright. Well, we'll give Gate Cleaver to him and Amulet. Okay. So I got, what, 3 Gate Cleavers? 50 more units there. So it's going to be like this. Going in. Alright. This guy. This guy. These won't be able to go. They'll go in. Whoa. Remove unable units. Yeah, let's see what the damage is there. Wait, all of these can go in? Oh my god, they're poor amphibians? Okay, we're golden, guys. We're golden. Okay, I think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna work. Yeah. Oh wow, 75 can go in? What? Oh, that's right. You know what? It is 75 human-sized troops. Okay. Oh yeah, we should break right through this wall, I think. I'm thinking it might go down on turn 1. I don't know for certain. Had I realized that the Vinemen were amphibious, I would have went in. I would have brought all these guys here. Oh, there's not that many left. Okay. So my expectation is maybe one more turn to break it, one to siege it, one to claim the throne. I have 75 defense here. Not a lot of troops, though. That's the only scary thing. Let's see what we got here. I do have a bunch of these coming in. So let's move these over. Get troops there. And then over here we got a pretty good amount. I've been recruiting these cataphracts. Look at my gold. Oh my god. I don't know. Haven't really been paying attention to gold or income. As you can see, the last few turns have really just been me moving units and then clicking the end turn button. So it's been really uneventful, not a lot going on. But I think this is going to be near the end. And we'll see 2 more turns, I think, before the game's over. Assuming doesn't wipe out my 2 thrones or something crazy like that. They do have a lot of units over here. I'm just going to bump this to 100. Because why not? I got a decent amount of troops there. Are we recruiting? Let's do that. Yeah, let's do an Ares too. Okay? Just because. Recruit. Let's do an Ares here too. Okay? I'll just keep moving those in. Just to be safe. They do have a lot of units there, so I don't want to lose. I definitely don't want to lose a throne at this point. Okay. Here we go. So here's the battle. It's a little one-sided. I feel like I've never had this many units before. It's pretty nuts. So I just wanted to kind of show it. 558. We lost 15, including 2 of our Sauromatia man players. How in God's name that happened, I do not know. But someone else picked up the gate cleaver that was lost in the barrel there, and lo and behold, we did break the fort on the first turn, which means that this is pretty much not going to present any problem whatsoever. I'm almost tempted to not even put Markidna into the battle just because I'm afraid that she could get picked off somehow. That'd be terrible. Let's put these guys on guard just to play it safe. I don't know. I don't want her getting tagged. That'd be terrible. I didn't even set these up, as you can see. I don't even think there's that many units there. So we're just going to storm it, and we'll claim it in the next turn. And that'll be it for Sauromatia, guys. Interesting battle in the Mysian Marshes. We lost some units there. Blue Beauty. This is, they actually came in after us. Okay. Once again, significantly outnumbered. Swamp Pit. Holy moly. Let's just take a look here. I'm kind of disappointed that we didn't get to see more of Oh my god. Good luck, my friends. I mean, they have just been building up massive forces the whole game. And they, they never did anything. 11 scouts dead there. Cavern of Pearls, they came at. That is adjacent to our capital, which is kind of funny. And then here's the battle in the Blue Beauty. This, I expect there to be very little here. There is 1 lone unit. Watch Markidna get picked off by a tower arrow, die immediately, and then me not having a way of claiming the throne. She's got 108 hit points. I think we'll be okay. Look at that brave commander going into the Banes. And she's dead. The throne is ours. Yep. And yeah, we're golden. So here it is. Claim the Throne of Ascension. That should do it. Let's see what happens. So pretty funny here. The province, I didn't put any defenses in, so it actually did get taken by But as you can see at the bottom, victory. We reign supreme. You are the Pantokrator. So we have finally achieved victory. 26 episodes. I do not know how much time has elapsed since then. I take about an hour or longer for most episodes filming them, so that's a lot of time it took, and it was definitely a struggle. Here's the map. As we can see, Pelagio was pretty much pointless to put them in, unfortunately. I didn't realize how bad Pelagio was when I started this game. Abyssia, barely even a factor, as you can see. Yomi did fairly well. I mean, they're pretty small too, I guess. Now did probably the best outside of Kalem. I mean, they actually stretched the entire vertical distance of the map. So really it was me, and Kalem. I'm really surprised didn't declare at me at some point. I'm wondering if there's some kind of mechanic there where they can see your score graph and it just doesn't attack you. Kind of like in Civilization. Even a friendly civilization will attack you in Civ 5 if you're too weak. It's ironic, Tyrannog getting some provinces back because I wasn't paying attention. But that's it, guys. Boy, it was a long one. I want to say thank you to everyone who chipped in along the way. I feel like the audience has grown a little bit, so welcome to those who actually showed up and started watching during the Sauromatia game. I appreciate it. I always, like I said, read your comments. I try to apply suggestions as best I can. A lot of times it's hard for me to remember, so I do miss some things here and there, I'm sure. But I'm looking forward to the next game. I, of course, threw it out there for people to suggest who I'll be playing with next, and I was hoping that I would have some time to play with that nation for a while before I started the game. But since this ended sooner than I expected, I kind of thought it would go like 30 episodes or so. I haven't had a chance to play with anybody. So I think at this point I'm leaning towards... I think I'm leaning towards a nation of giants or a non-human race. It was pointed out that most of the nations I've played have been humans, with the exception of Vanheim, who are Vanir. So that's what I'm looking at. Again, always open to suggestions. Put them in the comments below. Thank you for watching. It's been fun, and I'll see you in the next one.